Hi, sweet Aries. Welcome to your November reading. My name is JD. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November. And we're going to do your Oracle for the month, the Tarot. We've got the Angel cards. We've got a new cool Dragon deck. And it's all going on. So let's get started. If you're new to the channel, check subscribe to join me here next month. And, you can press the share and the thumbs up and all of that. Let's see the energy for November, Aries. So we have a pretty cool event that's happening, which is a magician in the mirror. Amazing. This is the energy that's coming through. You've got Mars, your ruling planet, finally going direct, and it's going to be bringing this momentum. There's also a lunar eclipse at the end of the year, at the end of the month, which is going to be, you feel the energy throughout it, and it's basically this. It's like you're shaping this new reality, and it's based on Mercury going direct, Mars going direct, because there's going to be clarification, there's going to be answers that are coming through, revelations and insights, and you're creating this strategy of how you're going forward, and you're doing so in a really balanced way. Sweethearts, you've got the world is your oyster. It is like a new opportunity, and you know what, you're feeling this momentum going forward, and it's like you're ready, but there might be this sense of, just because you've gone through this like really intense retrograde with your ruling planet, that it's sort of like just, it's not like running forward, like, it's sort of like, okay, ready, good, and it gets clearer and clearer, and it feels better and better, and it's like this path becoming clear. This is really beautiful, wow. I have like goosebumps for you. It's really, really nice. Okay, let's draw you a goddess card, sweethearts. This might be momentum in your work and also in relationships, just because of the transit that's happening. And also we have at the end of the year the conjunction between Jupiter and Saturn, which is bringing about expansion and luck in these areas, fate and destiny. It's she who hesitates, ponder, delay, and confidence. And that's what I was feeling with that. It's like, oh, okay, Mars has gone direct. And it's like, okay, well, just that, like, you're not full steam ahead. It's just like, okay, it might be, it's like you're pondering, you're taking your time, and it's okay, but you know the direction that you're going in, and you're being filled with this passion. The reason that there is this is because you're working with the elements, and it's like you're doing so in a balanced way. You are the wizard, you are the sorceress, and yeah, it's beautiful. Let's get straight into your tarot, because I want to I feel like the energy, it's like I get it, but it's like I don't quite get it. I want to know more. Let's see what's happening here with the tarot for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for November. What it feels like is really like a deep transformation, and it just feels like there's something that needs to be revealed, and I think that's going to be happening with this lunar eclipse, and also with the Mercury going direct. You're going to be receiving information, and that's going to help bring the path to become clearer or more clear. Yeah, so in the past situation, it's perhaps feeling, sorry, that was in reverse, perhaps feeling a sense of lethargy or like laziness to go forward, and it's sort of just like, like, I know what I need to do, but I also need to be here in the now, and it's sort of like that sort of feeling. So that's coming from the past situation. In the present situation, you've got the Emperor in reverse. It's like you're ready to go, and that it's like the energy is, you feel it, but at the same time, when the Emperor is in reverse, it's like here it's like, I know what I'm doing, I'm sitting in my power, I'm feeling good about all aspects of my life, and I'm going forward. When it's in reverse, it's like, I know what I need to do, but things don't seem like they just look sort of different, like I can't quite work it out. And the Emperor in reverse is it's sort of this feeling of like, it's like you wanted to move forward, so you might sort of abandon your values and things, because you know that you have to take this step forward, but it's like you're sort of abandoning other things in life, you know, or it's like you're not letting other things even hold you back. It's like, okay, so this aspect of my life might be in order, my room might be a mess, but I got to get out there and, you know, whatever it is you got to do. You know what I mean? It's that sort of energy. In the hidden influence, you got the Seven of Pentacles. So this is showing growth. What have we got coming up? Yeah, it's sort of like examining your motivations or what you want to do. It's sort of like wanting to know, okay, so this is growing, there's this, but there's this sense of like, I would have really wanted to see this, you know, be growing. I really feel like this clarity that's coming through is really going to assist so much with helping to know what that next step is. And it's like, don't be so hard on yourself that you don't quite know how to make things happen quicker. It's like you've just gone through this extraordinary retrograde period. The world, it's 2020, you know, and sweethearts, if you're feeling that sense of confusement, what's the word? Oh my gosh, wow. Brain fog. If you're feeling foggy, it's okay. You know, you're not alone in that. So what I see here, you know, and something to overcome that is like, you know, I am a warrior of the light. I am a warrior of the light, and knowing that your path forward is always going to be divinely guided, and that, you know, in alignment with spirit. In the attitude of others, you got the 10 of Wands, and I feel like this is, you know, feeling like there's a burden, and it might feel like this is either you having to do a lot for others, feeling like you're really carrying all the weight on your shoulders and you're going it alone, you know, and it can feel exhausting. But it can also be others feeling like that you're too busy to see them, or too busy to, you know, to be in the moment and things like this, because there is just a lot going on. And I feel like with this clarity and this insight that's coming through, which is also going to, you know, the new moon's going to help, because, and Venus going into Scorpio as well, the new moon's going to be in Scorpio, and it's all about those deep, you know, insights, feelings, emotions, and it's really going to bring that sense of clarity, and then you're going to be able to, you know, to lighten the load, to know how, you know, how you're going to be going forward. And also by, you know, being strong and looking after yourself is, you know, paramountly how you look after others as well. You know, taking care of yourself, and then, you know, your cup is full and you're able to care for others. So in the outcome of the situation, we got that, actually, hold on, darlings, what do I do here? What do we do? Obstacle. I'm blaming this on your energy, not what is it? So we did obstacle, we did hidden, that was others. Oh, this is in the what you should do situation, is the Empress in reverse. So what you should do, and then the outcome. Bear with me, Aries. So what you should do, when the Empress is in reverse, it's basically, you know, standing strong in your confidence. You know, you might feel like, and it's similar to that, you know, it's the same. It's the Emperor and the Empress both were in reverse. Okay, makes sense. It's sort of like feeling like, knowing that you are the Empress, but just feeling like a little bit like to the side. It's like the crown's sort of tilted just a little bit, and it's just like, I'm just gotta like fix my crown up, and then I'll be good. And that's going to be happening. You know, this is basically saying, stand strong in your confidence. If you need, you know, time to gather your thoughts, then just let me gather my thoughts for a sec, and then you know, proceed. Yeah, because in the outcome here, you've got the Queen of Swords and the Seven of Wands. So this is basically standing strong in who you are. These came out together. So standing strong in your beliefs and who you are, fighting for what you believe in, fighting for, your passion, for your strength, for, those causes. I feel like a lot of you are, and you always do, Aries. It's like you always help others and you stand up for others, and it's like you fight the good fight, yeah? And it's like you're still doing that, but this is giving you this Queen of Swords energy, and this is the outcome where you're in your power, and it's mind and heart, and you're allowing them to communicate with each other. It's not like you're being led by one or the other. This can show like an ability to just like cut things off that are no longer serving you, and I think this clarity is going to assist with that. It's sort of like, the undercurrent of the situation. It's like things aren't tilted anymore. Like it's like this intuition, this insight comes forward, and you get the clear picture, and you're like, okay, I know how to go forward. I have all the pieces of the puzzle. I know what's happening now, and you go forward. And then top of the deck, Ace of Swords, new beginning, victory, and triumph. Amazing. And the crown, upright. Yes, so good. All right, let's see. Let's do your romance angels here. Whoa. One more for Aries, for the romance angels. Okay, so you got children. So this is connecting, to that inner joy, just sort of allowing the things that, ignite your inner light to lead the way. And also some of you may be, making plans to have family, or you have children, so you're, spending time with them and just doing things that you all love doing. You've got worth waiting for, and that's the information that's coming through, sweethearts. It's funny because, Virgo also got this feeling of like there's still a missing piece of the puzzle, and it comes through, and you both got this card as well, which is worth waiting for. Like, wait for that info, and then it's like you know what you're doing, and free yourself. And it's going to give you this sense of freedom, and the unicorn as well. It's like trusting in that divine intuition and guidance, and no matter what the circumstances are, it's like you're always surrounded by insight, intuition, healing powers, and it says it's time to take back control of your life. And I think there's some this is in forms of like habits and things as well, just dropping things, or even dropping negative thought forms that you've noticed during that Mercury retrograde. Everyone's like, whoa, like all these things that we noticed that we can improve on, or relationships that aren't for the highest benefit of everyone. So it's like you're taking back control of your life, and you're making choices that are nurturing and loving to your soul. I did receive a tone, and it is basically like good news coming through, and new light. It's like something that's going to be surprising. It's going to be like, whoa, like, like a breath of fresh air. Like, wow, that's wonderful. There's something like that that's going to be coming in, like a surprise. Your dragon card here is the Lilac Fire Dragon. So gorgeous. Transmutes through the power of divine love. You are connecting to your heart, Aries, and you're like, yes, you're going forward. It says, open up to the transcendent love and enlightenment. Purity of heart brings peace, hope, and joy. And it's like this forgiveness is letting go of the past, and it's like stepping into your new now. And really, like the events that are happening astrologically for the rest of the year, it's pretty intense. It's pretty wild in the skies, and we're part of this universe, but you're being guided. It's like you're trusting in the divine unfoldment, transmuting to this powerful light energy, instilling peace, love, and joy. I love it for you. Let's get a message from your true love here. We've got the messages from Aries, true love, twin flame, soulmate on the spiritual or physical realm. What message does Aries love have for them for November? Let's see. Aries, what is your love message? So you got two messages here. You're at the peace of, and this is new beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. I'm feeling that for some of you, there's a sense of rejection or abandonment, and you're going to be letting that go because you're stepping forward into your Queen of Swords energy where you're not letting that hold you back. You're not letting fear hold you back. You're going forward. There is a new beginning that's waiting for you. It's a new adventure. And your love says, embrace it and live your dreams passionately. And you got this one, which is forgiveness. It says, stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So, really bringing in that forgiveness and, cease focusing on those negative thoughts that take you down that rabbit hole of like, I should have done this different, or why did this happen? It's like you're creating your reality now, Aries. It says, stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. And truly, like, life is now. Now is all we have. To create your reality by what you think. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. And you are aligning those thoughts to that higher light power, to that joy and peace that's coming through for you. Wow. Okay. If you have a message for Spirit, let us ask right now. Got this gorgeous deck here. Love it. For Aries. And then we'll draw a passion card for you. Be assertive. Yes, it's like taking the mask off, taking off the fear. This is like the key. It's like a mask that looks like a key, because that is the key, and it's connecting to heart, and it's not that like Queen of Swords, like it's like you're standing in your grace and being assertive. Let's get another one. Take action. You're moving forward. I feel like you guys got this. Maybe not. Who got this? Somebody got this. Maybe it was Scorpio. Take action. You're ready to go forward. Trust that you are ready. And compromise. Seeing a common ground and that beautiful balance here as well. Because it really does feel like, it's felt like the crown's a little tilted, but you're bringing it all back into balance now, and you're stepping forward. You're being your assertive self, and you're taking action. If anyone can do that, it's Aries. And you're absolutely, stepping into your power, Aries. So beautiful. Okay. So we'll do Spirit. Oh, we're going to do the Passion card and then your Spirit Animal for November. This one's quite a risque deck. So let's see what you get. Wow. Okay. 6 of Swords. So as you can see, this is like, it's like the magic of the brook, the water, the earth elements, and really connecting. It sort of like feels like this rolling of energy, like this combining of energy. And this is with your divine counterpart. Of course, if you're not, in a physical connection right now, this is through your art, and it's sort of, it feels like things are flowing. And it also feels like you can see there's like this gate closed here. It's like the world is on the outside. It's like his sword is rested here, and it's like, I'll deal with the world after this now moment. There's sort of that sense of just like allowing and giving into the passions of this beautiful, free-flowing energy that's coming through for you, Aries. It's really beautiful because it's so grounded as well, and you're working with the, the earth and the water elements as well, and of course that fire passion. Okay, Aries, let's see your Spirit Animal for November. Wow, it's super quick. The Crocodile. Let's see. The crocodile is such a motherly energy. When I see the crocodile, it sort of just reminds me of the Egyptian god Ma'at, who is all protecting. Let's see. Resting, submerging, collecting energy, and cooling off. The crocodile reminds us to step back from the external world and turn inward. Now is not the time for decisions and discussion and action. The crocodile's mantra is wait. This doesn't mean lying around hoping life's challenges will disappear. The crocodile is much smarter than that. It means intentionally withdrawing, gathering your awareness, observing and building your energy, because it feels like you're just taking care of yourself now, Aries, because you know, it's like, you know, you're going forward, but it's like, you know, there's pieces of the puzzle still, you know, you're just like collecting this, you know, this energy and nurturing yourself in this time, doing things that make you feel good. It says fill up the vital reserves so your next move comes from a place of wisdom and power, like the Queen of Swords. That's glorious. Yeah, like don't be hard on yourself, because you really are taking this time to collect your energy, and you know, and then you'll be in full wisdom and power. It says, when in balance, wise, patient, a silent powerhouse. When out of balance, feels stuck or lashes out. And so to bring into balance, rest or Makarasana pose. I guess that's a yoga pose. I'm not sure what that one is. Makarasana pose. To bring into balance. You could look that up. Makarasana. But also, like, with feeling stuck, it's like, it's not like you need to lay there like rest and like, oh yeah, I'm not doing anything, because when we feel stuck and lash out, often that means there's also like a build up of energy, right? So it's like, you know, you can also go for a walk, go for a run, you know, it just means not taking that big move out into the world. Okay, so it's like you're just taking time to you, and time to you might be taking that walk in nature by the brook. It might be, you know, reading, or, you know, working on, you know, a project that you enjoy doing. It's sort of like, it's like it's you time, Aries. So that's really beautiful. Okay, darlings. Well, thank you so much for being here, and I so appreciate all your support with the thumbs up. You got the Australian agate. I feel like you guys got this last month as well, which is super cool. This is about the beauty within, and so it's you connecting within, and then, you know, once you know, it's like seeing your full colors, your it's like connecting with who you are and your passions and what you want and your inner beauty, and then going forward. I'm going to draw from this deck just because it seems to be shining, and you got so much of that grounded earth energy as well. You are not alone in the universe. It's like you are protected. Cosmic energy is going to be streaming through with these lunar eclipses and the conjunctions happening. You also got, remember to ask the right question. So I feel like this is in regards to like filling your cup, you know, like what's going to make you feel good, or what's going to ignite that, you know, that ability to go forward. So like asking that right question to spirit, or, you know, within to your heart. Remember to ask the right question. And you got acclimate, accept where you are. And always, before we can move forward, we always need to accept where we are. And this is with health, it's with you know, situations in life, with relationships, with work. You know, we can wish, you know, that things were different in the workplace, and that we were actually working on a film set, you know, in Australia, but we're actually, I don't know, washing dishes in numero uno. That was one of my first jobs. You know, we can wish that, and it's really beautiful to envision, and it's important to do so, but we also need to accept where we are, you know, accept, you know, and find the beauty in you know, washing those dishes. I actually loved doing that because it was an Italian restaurant and the food smelled so good. My friend's dad owned the restaurant, and so me and Emma used to wash dishes, and then we'd get really delicious Italian food. I think I was like 14 or something. But anyway, accepting where you are, wherever you are, you know, or whatever is happening in your relationship, you know, it's like it's an acceptance of where you are, and then, you know, moving forward, taking those steps, asking the right question, and know that you're being guided and supported in this time. Bless you, Aries. Sending you so much love and light. I just want to let you know that there are angels with you. Serenity is coming through. This sense of peace and harmony. I mean, that's beautiful. Serenity and harmony and enchantment. You got the unicorn again. I think you got the unicorn like 3 times. Amazing. Yeah, that magic, that divine inspiration is coming through. And then you'll be able to speak your truth and move forward into that beautiful divine path of light. I love you, Aries. Sending you so much love and light. And I, my darlings, shall see you soon. Is dinging over here, which it's that correspondence. I give up. Just be easy on yourself. That correspondence. Okay, correspondence. I don't know. It's going to be coming through. It's going to be bringing that sense of clarity. Yeah. So take it easy. Enjoy. Sending you all the love and light. Ciao for now.